Hey guys, welcome back with me again in this channel. On today's tutorial, I'm going to show you what's new on Gemini 2.0 and how you can use it for free. So the Gemini 2.0 represent a significant update to the Gemini family of large language models. The improvements and new features in Gemini 2.0 is the enhanced multimodality. So Gemini models are known for their multimodal capabilities. It means that they can understand and process information from different modalities like text, images, audio, and device. This one is right here. And the Gemini 2.0 likely improves on this capability, so it will allow for more sophisticated interactions and a deeper understanding of combined informations. For example, it might be better at describing image, answering questions about videos, or generating image from text prompts. And it has also improved reasoning and coding. Large language models are constantly being improved in the ability to reason, solve complex problems, and generate code in various programming languages. And it also has a better context handling and also increase in efficiency and speed. So optimizations in model architecture are serving infrastructure often accompany new versions, leading to faster response times and reduced computational costs. And if you want to access Gemini and similar models for free or at low cost, it is important for you to understand that the access to the very latest, most powerful Gemini models directly from Google might not be free. As you guys can see here, the 2.0 is still experimental. So if you want to use it, it's still free now, but then maybe one day it's not. So you can just use BART or the Google AI. So BART is Google conversational AI service powered up by a family of large language models, which includes some based on Gemini research. So it is free, so you can just use BART instead, and uh, you can also use other free LLM chatbots if you want to. But let's try to use it. Let's ask Gemini 2.0. Can you tell me about tomorrow's weather in? Okay, you can try that and see the response. Okay, so here is the response. I think it's still good. But that's basically it. But I want you to know that the best way to stay informed about Gemini 2.0 features and availability is to follow the Google AI's official blogs, research publication, and also announcement, because they will be the primary source of information about its new releases or changes. So that's pretty much all. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also click on the thanks.